I just wanted to start quickly with a warning. Though I didn't damage my vehicle doing this, it is very possible and quite likely that you are going to be able to damage your own vehicle by doing this. So unless you have some form of experience or feel very confident in your ability to do it, then it may not be worth trying. Please watch the whole video so you can see what is involved throughout the entire process, so you can make an informed decision for yourself as to if you want to undertake this challenge. I will not hold any responsibility for any damage you do to your own vehicle by trying to carry out this procedure, and I will not be held responsible for any injuries that may occur from you attempting to carry out this procedure. Okay, so the tools that you're going to need for this are going to be an interior trim tool, a 10mm socket, 10mm socket wrench for some of the harder to reach bolts, and lastly a torque head screwdriver. Hey guys, how's it going? You join me on this lovely day for a bit of a weird video. I couldn't find anything online on how to do it, so I'm going to quickly show you how to remove the front bumper off of a 2019 Renault Zoe UK spec. So first things first, we'll need to open the bonnet, we'll do the charge port. That's it. And in the charge port itself, we'll use our trim removal tool. As you can see, we've got a few bits around the edge here. We just need to pry it away from that. So I'm just going to pop that in a little bit. That's one. And you just gently prying it away from sides. You'll find once you've got a certain amount, it comes out very easily. Just need to get it around a little bit of metal there. There you go. Okay, once we've removed that, go underneath the bumper, and you'll see we've got two torque screws under here. We've got one here and one over here. And that's going to be the same on both sides, so in front of the wheel arch. And then we've got two bolts underneath the bumper itself, quite far back. Got one over here, and another one on the other side. And it's just for this plastic bit here. And we're going to take that off with the whole bumper. Also got a bolt where the wing meets the bumper up here. You can see we'll need the socket to get that one out. And that leaves us with the 4 bolts on top, which we'll do last, so that they can hold the bumper on. Last thing to do after that is little clips in this crevice. All you need to do for this is, once everything's undone, give it a good pull. What you're trying to do is pull it sort of out and down slightly. All of that will look a little bit like this. Once you've undone all the screws and all the bolts, and you're about to pull the tabs out on each side, if you start from the driver's side and then work to the passenger side, because the passenger side is where all the wiring loom comes into the front bumper, along with a breather pipe in front of the passenger side wheel arch, which means you'll have access to disconnecting those if you want to take the bumper further away. As you can see in the picture, we've got the wiring loom connection here and the breather tube connection up in the top right. By removing the bumper, it gives you good access to the headlight clusters as well as the horn if you want to change that out, which was the main reason I took the bumper off, along with most other components that are behind it, including the pedestrian sound emitting box. When it comes to putting the bumper back on, it's just the same thing but in reverse. Starting from the top and working your way down. I used a bit of tape to prevent any rubbing between the two painted panels, as the paint does chip very easily, but it is completely up to you how you wish to try and negotiate that. As I say, this is a lot easier with 2 people, one person to support it while the other person does the fixings to keep it in place. I also had the vehicle jacked up slightly just to make the access a lot easier to the underside of the bumper as well. Sorry for the quality of this video as well. I hadn't originally planned to record any of this. It was just something I was doing as a side project at the moment. However, I couldn't find any information online about how to do it, so I thought, why not make a video to help anyone else who might be considering the same things, particularly since reading on the forums, there's quite a few people that agree the horn is not to a good quality and would want to replace it, as well as the common problem with the headlight mountings breaking, and this is just the easiest way to remove that headlight and be able to fix that properly